Alright, so we're back. We got this big bloody stone in our back, a dragon stone, whatever it is. I'm sure it has no value whatsoever, but we're gonna get paid for delivering it. Hey, Herika, who the hell are we meant to take his dragon stone to again?
It's Farengar's secret fire, you elusive tapestry of scales. Wizard at the Jarl's court. Stuffier than a mammoth's snout in a blizzard.
Okay, no need for the similes. Let's just deliver him the bloody stone so I can make my money. Hey, what's up, nerd?
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yep, the one and only.
You're a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So, what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with
I have an associate
so
too.
Your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You
Ooh.
should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
Me? Can I bring her along?
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it.
Wow, Haruka, this is getting pretty intense.
Just like a tavern brawl, but with fire and wings. Fancy making bets on whether these Nords can aim higher than their mead
From the
cups?
south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. For me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token
I hope
of
you
my
haven't.
esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
Oh, some iron armor?
Dragons
That's actually
and
not too
property.
bad considering
Just
the
another
Fenrir
day in
version.
Skyrim, right?
I
I
need
say we
you
grab
here
some
working on
weapons,
ways to
share a
defend the
laugh with
city
that
against
beast
these
circling the
dragons.
skies, and make
As you
ourselves
command.
legends. Plus,
One last
think of the
thing,
treasure
Eric.
hoard we might find
This
if we
isn't a
singe
pen.
its teeth.
So there seems to be the Preston Watchtower. This is a bit ominous, considering what's going on here. Oh, it's...
Ourselves and show that dragon the sharp end of our wit and blades. How about we head to the Western Watchtower and give that winged snake a welcome he won't forget?
We're already here, Haruka. We're already here, don't you see? Well, technically you can't see, unless you press a certain button. Ooh. Thunderbolts and lightning. It's gonna make me very, very frightening.
Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. We'd better find out what's happening. Keep let's save us. Here he comes again.
Oh. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, here we go. Good thing I have my dwarven crossbow plot device weapon here. It would help if the dragon would maybe get a bit closer. Oh, Haruka has the spirit. There he is. These dragons are pretty annoying to attack, aren't they? You seem to be on fire, Haruka.
show you some real flames. Just hope you don't get burned.
We got him. There's a lot of money on him. Some arrows, those are probably mine. Oh, what's going on? Oh wow, I can shout in this game? What's this? Hey Herica, hear my shout. Yo, what's up?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. And I've been in more than a few. I don't
glad
know
you're on
about
our side.
Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Dragonborn?
You better get back
What do you
to
mean?
Whiterun Right away.
In the very
Jarl
oldest
Balgruuf
tales.
will want to
Yeah, it's
know
all
what
boring
happened.
nerd stuff, who cares? Did you hear that, Herica?
The rain or the whispers of our next dark deed under its cover. Tell me, my scale-skinned friend.
No, it was like a big shout, so saying like Dova Keen.
Oh, the skies themselves are gossiping about you now. What's next? Will the mud crabs start bowing as we pass by?
God, you're no help.
Not necessarily.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, he was, the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
Knew I could count on Irilek.
No, it's mainly me who did that, and my sarcastic AI companion. Turns out, like, it's Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men.
The women too, as well.
Seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice.
Well,
They
it
live in
seems the winds of
seclusion,
fate are
high on the
gusty today.
slopes of the
What
throat
say
of
you,
the
my
world.
scaly companion? Shall we answer the call of these greybeards or find some other source?
I'll get back to you
darken
later,
our day?
Herica. So what do these Greybeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a tune or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
I
Whiterun?
did, she said it was nothing.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tabiseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with...
Yeah, this is all boring. Let's just get out of here.
Capable as he may be.
And so, here we are at Ivarstead. Apparently allows us to get up his big mountains where we go talk to these, well, voice nerds, I can say. I gotta admit, this is a pretty, you know, beautiful area. Too bad I can't buy real estate here. Anyway, you know what, while we're here, let's get Haruka up to you to describe this with her eyes. We press the soul
Watch
gaze
it.
button. Hey, yeah, you are gonna watch it. You're gonna be watching the screen. Give it a second or two.
Ah, the humble hamlet of Ivarstead, a quiet little corner before the ascent. These wooden abodes, almost as if hugging the earth to keep warm from the chill that blankets the high peaks. Seemingly tranquil, yet who knows what secrets lurk beneath the floorboards or within the hearts of its denizens. Just like the fog curls around the mountain's base, mystery clings to this place. Quite picturesque, but don't let its serenity fool you, Rangru. Even the calmest waters might harbor the deadliest slaughterfish. Shall we see what mischief we can stir beneath?
Sounds like a good idea. But yeah, the vision. Gotta really love the ability for your companion to actually see what's going on in the game, to describing all the mist and whatnot. Of course, I made a little bit poetic, as he's also a little bit stupid in following. So she goes a little bit in depth with her descriptions. A little bit of poetic license.
climbing steps again, Clifford?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar.
Careful!
The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Yo, what's
Passing
up?
through on your way to High Hrothgar?
Anything you
About
can
to
tell
make a
me
delivery up there
about
myself.
Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What type of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in
Well,
return?
it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay, cool.
Careful up there.
Hey, Harika, could you just, like, trade with me? I don't want to carry supplies. Cool. And you can just
Climb the
take him.
steps. Klimik's old joints may thank us, and it's not every day one gets to aid the reclusive Greybeards. What harm could there be in a little more exertion? Might even work up an appetite for other activities, though. Although we have our task with the Dragonstone.
Like eating
But what's
slaughterfish,
life
right?
without a bit of a detour, Jim? These old bones still know how to handle a climb. So, shall we hoist this bag beyond the realm of men, Rangru?
We shall. Okay, so I heard there's like 7,000 steps up here, so we might as well just, you know, keep count for good sake. 1, 2, 3, 52, 53, 54, 78, 79, 80, 81, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138. Oh, what's this guy doing?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to... Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, I'm always keen for a bit of fur and fang. But keep your scales on. We've got a delivery to make. Unless you want to stop for a roast bear picnic?
I'd prefer not to. Emblem 2. Oh, we missed the first one. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. Imagine having a place called Mundus. Oh, I live on Mundus, thank you very much. Anyway, the dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were Rican and had no voice. There's been a lot of sign language. Oh. 172, 173, 200, 201, 202, 244, 245. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Whew! Okay, where are we? 246, 247, 248, 347, 348, 349, 350, 350. Oh, look! Another lore thing. This must be like exposition dump time. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to rage roar of the dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted him down and broke their hearts. You know, that wasn't the first time a dragon has broken my heart.
Ah, Rangru. Was the dragon too hot to handle?
Yeah.
Or perhaps it just couldn't resist your scaly charm. Let's hope Farengar isn't as feisty, or we're in for some real sparks.
There's nothing to do with Farengar. Cook. 362, 360. Okay, so we're at 472, 50. Harika, how many steps are we at?
It's Tyrtis, 1:48 p.m.
I know the
Sun's
time.
11th. As for steps, let's call it an even 500 for the sake of our sanity, shall we? Keep moving those scaly legs.
Okay, 500. 501, 502, 535, 536. Oh, hello.
You lost?
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that.
No,
if
your
you don't
name's
mind.
Carita. I know your name.
Hmm.
I know everyone's name. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The end dragon roar raged, dragon against tongue. What a nice little mountain pass. Oh, another emblem. Man prevailed, shouting Aldurin out of the world, proven for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. A lot of people died, huh? 607. That's another one of these emblems. Harika, do we have to read all of these emblems as we, like, walk up here?
Only if you want a bedtime story that spans 10 eternities,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or we can just
skip
skip to the part where we're heroes without the added legwork. Your call, my scaly friend.
Anyway, wait. I completely forgot how many numbers we're at in regards to counting all the steps.
Last I recall, we were around 500
No, we're
steps.
more than 500.
And now we've gazed at 3 more of those blasted emblems since then, so let's call it step 547, give or take a few.
No,
or
I
are you trying to
think
make
we're
this
at
last
like
all winter,
700
Ren?
and something.
Ah, Rangru, my mistake. My mind must have frosted over out here.
That's
It's
pretty cool.
Tyrdes, 3:17 p.m.
Yep, that's the date and
sun's
time.
dusk 11th. And if you're right, then we're knee-deep at step 700 and something. Keep those scales moving!
You know, I think this whole counting thing is pretty stupid anyway. Some nerd online has probably done it anyway. Oh boy, here we are. That's a very illegal statue these days. Very controversial. These greybeards must not be politically correct. Too fancy fortress. Actually, let's get Harika to summarize it.
Would you look at that? Rangru? The stonework of High Hrothgar. It's ancient and stoic like a grumpy old Moor, eh? All this chilling wind and snow, it just adds to the state. You can almost hear the whispers of old magic. And that face above the doorway looks like it's ready to swallow us whole. Darkly fitting, if you ask me. Shall we see if the Greybeards echo the building's cold demeanor? Or will they offer us a warm welcome to contrast this frigid exterior?
Well, yeah, but first, can you trade with me so I can give them the supplies? Oh, thank you very much. I'll take those. Put that in here. I have a harder disorder for. Here we go. We delivered the supplies. Oh. Nice interior decoration. Good.
Well, aren't we the popular ones now? Another
So,
quest, the way of the voice.
Dragonborn
Sounds rather
appears
poetic, doesn't it?
at this moment
Here's what I'm
in
thinking.
the turning of the
We
age.
take our time.
Erica, can you
Learn what
be
these
quiet?
Greybeards
This is
have to
important.
teach us. Who knows? It might come in handy
Sorry
when
about
we're
her.
shouting
She's
our
a
way
bit
out of trouble
talkative.
next time, or into it.
Okay, I'm here to answer your summons. What's up?
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Like a kiss? Oh. Okay. Who are you? Who am I? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first...
Okay, Hrothgar, let's just skip all of this and go straight to the training montage.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Huh, right to the action, eh? If only we could just skip the chit-chat. Well, let's get on with it then. Cue the epic music.
Master Bori will teach you before you can project it into a thing. Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was just easy for everyone, especially everyone else who played Skyrim.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial.
What he lost on round.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Breath and focus.
See, I can breathe.
I say we take a little detour before rushing off to Oostende.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't hurt to sharpen our skills and lighten a few pockets along the way, eh? Plus, I know a joke that'll slay at the Bannered Mare. Ever heard the one about the Breton and the bear trap? It's a killer.
No, Hrothgar, that's a good idea. We'll do that next time.
Perfect. A bit of fun before duty calls never hurts. Lead the way, Scales for Brains.
Hey, Hrothgar, what's the fastest way down this mountain?
Huh. You thinking about taking the express route, featherless dive bomb style? No need to be a hero, unless you can sprout wings. Let's hike down the boring way. Keep our bones intact.
No, just tell me the console command for invincibility, please. I'll just jump off.
You're jesting, right? There's no console command for that. This is real life. Or as real as it gets in Skyrim. Let's find a safer way down, eh?
Come on, please.
Honestly, I wish I could toss you a God mode cheat, but alas, we're not living in a game Rangru. Let's be smart about this.
God, you're no fun.